think the conference is a great way for brands to come and look at what are the things that they should be thinking about next. You know, our conference on esports is a very, very nascent area of gambling, and you've got a great panel today that is talking about the different ways in which people can learn and promote themselves properly. For me, I think that it was interesting to see how this industry is approaching esports, which is something that we've been familiar with for over 10 years now. And it's great to see the interest levels there. It's very interesting to see some of the things that people are trying and some of the mistakes that people are making. Because I think the great thing about this conference is that we can talk about those mistakes and we can look at trying and help and guide people on how they can do things bigger and better. The challenge is that within traditional sports betting, there is a set model where affiliates work fantastically well. The challenges within esports is that the main people that are looking for content are only looking for trusted sources. And those trusted sources are not open to the typical CPA type of deals that a lot of the affiliates are used to that within traditional sports. The challenge also is that traditional companies in the gaming space will then go out and create their own blogs or vlogs that are around the topic of the sport and promote gambling. And unfortunately, within esports, those things will just not be authentic or credible to its target audience, and therefore, unfortunately, those that have tried those ones have failed a lot. So I think that at the moment there isn't really the data to prove how we go and target specific age groups around specific games, around specific regions. And without that data, we really are kind of shooting in the dark. And I think that as time goes by and a lot of the kind of operators and affiliates start to capture some of those data, it'd be a lot easier to go and chase those consumers down. I think that what we're going to find over the next 3 years is that we're going to have a big change around the operators that are currently having success and those that are not. I think you have a lot of brands that are going to be essentially late to the party, but will do it right because they're late and they can see from the mistakes that others have made. And I think there's going to be a lot of companies that will simply start removing esports from their long list of different sports that they're offering gambling on, simply because I think they're going to find that you either do it properly or you don't do it at all.